Hi, Abe. It is Wednesday, and I don't know what day it is because I can't find my watch. I put it somewhere dumb, and I hear it beeping in the room, but I can never find it. It's a Wednesday in February. So what I wanted to talk to you about today, Abe, is a show that I've been watching, and I kind of mentioned it to you before, but I don't think I adequately expressed to you what the deal with it is. This show is called Agent Carter. It's part of the Marvel Comics universe that's like the film version of them. Peggy Carter is the main character. She is best known as Captain America's girlfriend, but the show takes place after he is frozen and out of the picture and is like her sad backstory. World War II is over. She's working at Proto Shield. During the war, she had a sense of purpose and she was doing stuff and she was like being an effective soldier. Now that the war is over, nobody takes her seriously anymore, and she's just thoroughly disrespected. The story follows her in the late 1940s in New York City, trying to get along with a sexist world and also to trying to clear Howard Stark's name. He's been accused of treason, dun dun dun, but she doesn't believe he did it. But he's also kind of a dick, so it's hard to tell whether he's just not a nice person and innocent of treason, or whether he is not a nice person and also a traitor. Anyway, it's really good. The action in it is super different from any of the other Marvel women. You know, Melinda May and Black Widow, they're both acrobats. They have gorgeously choreographed fight scenes, and I do love that. I do love them. But Peggy Carter just like slams into stuff with just everything that she has, slams into people. She beat a guy with a stapler in the first episode, and it was like the coolest thing I've ever seen, hands down. Insight into my violent psyche. Here's the thing about the show Agent Carter. You've heard that adage that a woman has to do twice as well to be considered half as good. Well, if you look at the ratings for Agent Carter, the number of people who are watching it versus other things, in its time slot, it's the second best show, and it's only after NCIS, which is, I think, pretty long running and has a big fan base already. And in spite of how good it is, how actually very popular it is, and how well it's doing, they're talking about canceling it because it isn't doing well enough. So we need to extra prove them wrong. Every single person who watches this should go and watch Agent Carter. I will put a link in the doobly-doo, and you will watch it and you will love it. The first 5 episodes are free on Hulu, and the next episode comes out every week, so when a new one comes out on TV, then the old one comes out for free on Hulu. And so you get to watch them every week, and they do count the number of people who watch it legitimately. So it's free. Watch it legitimately. Just wait a week. It's not that big a deal. It's a genius show. You will not regret watching it, I promise. It's really clever. It's really funny. The costumes, you know I like costumes, Abe. Perfect. This is the symbolism of the sea of gray suits and black fedoras, and then Peggy Carter and her bright blue and her bright red, and she's genius. The acting is magnificent. It's fun to watch, and it's clever, and it makes you think. Go watch. I will see you in the future. Goodbye.